said that he was involved in another altercation last month, but this most recent altercation happened this past weekend outside of a bar where a queer community event was happening. I actually spoke with the owner and I obtained charging documents that detail what police say happened.
It's a bummer. It's just really unfortunate.
Edward O'Keefe is the owner of Peabody Heights Brewery. On Saturday, they were holding a queer community event when he says someone assaulted two people outside of the brewery.
Two people walked out down Vineyard Lane just over here, and apparently the gentleman, the person, maced two people.
According to charging documents, around 9:30 that night, someone called police saying that someone with a plastic baton was trying to beat him up near the brewery. At Able Avenue and 32nd Street, charging documents say that the officer later observed a male wearing all dark clothing and a boonie-style hat begin to run eastbound on 32nd Street. That man was later identified as Matthew Middleton. The officer approached and asked Middleton what was going on, and Middleton said that he had been chased. Soon after, several other people arrived, and someone told the officer that Middleton had pepper sprayed them and had a gun in his backpack. Middleton told officers that he had a pocket knife, pepper spray, and a launcher like a BB gun. According to charging documents, when asked why he had a BB gun, Middleton told officers, "I know these people threatened me before. I want to exercise my First Amendment right. Why should they be able to threaten me into silence?" When asked what he had been doing, he said standing on a public sidewalk with a sign saying Trump Vance, make America great again. Middleton claimed that a couple of people heckled him and grabbed his backpack. The victim told police that she had been walking with a friend when she, quote, saw a couple of people I guess kind of antagonizing him, but not really, end quote. She says that Middleton sprayed her and her friend and started running. Charging documents say that after she had been sprayed with the pepper spray, Mr. Middleton had pointed a black handgun toward other people who had been present. Police arrested Middleton for assault. O'Keefe said that he and others helped one of the victims.
Police came, they talked to us, and then the police talked to that individual as well, and then we just helped them get their eyes washed out, and I gave them a beer and, just try to be as helpful as possible.
At one point, charging documents say the officer remembered Middleton from a previous altercation in early July along Greenmount Avenue. The officer asked Middleton why this keeps happening, and he replied that, quote, people keep attacking me in this town.
Now, the owner of that brewery says that this has kind of been a pattern, that he's actually been outside of that brewery before. He told me that he is working to reinforce security of that event. Reporting live in front of Baltimore City Police Headquarters, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.